So let's get into the business of today. So we'll be using this red thread. First of all, you place it here, you push it through this small hole like this, and you draw it out gently, and you move it around this tension disc like this. Okay, then you pick up your bobbin and the bobbin case. Okay, you see it. So we are now trying to roll thread on the bobbin. So this, you see this place, you can push it forward or backward. Okay, you can push it forward or backward. So once it is backward, that's where you push the bobbin in. Okay, that's after you might have moved it backward. Now you draw your thread a little bit and wind it like this. Please pay attention to this place. Make sure you do it exactly the way I'm doing it. You wind it around the bobbin like this. When you are done, okay, you now push it forward like this. Okay, I hope you understand. So from here now, you have to make sure, this is an industrial sewing machine, so you have to put it on. Okay, and this green button is where you on it. Okay, you have the green and red button, so this green is where you on it. Okay, so once you on it, you hear the sound. From here you now press it, just like the way we pedal mechanical machine. Okay, so you just press it a little bit. So as soon as you start pressing it, the thread will wind automatically, as you can see. I hope you can see this. Okay, so it will, you now push it backward, then you remove your bobbin like this, then you cut out the thread. So okay, so from here you now put it into the bobbin case. This bobbin case, some people call it shuttle. Now you pass the thread around inside this small hole you can see here, then you draw it gradually and move it towards this another hole that you can see here like this. Okay, do it gently. Okay, so when you are done, you now fix this onto the machine like this. So I will try as much as I can to make sure I view it so that you can see everything. So normally I'm not supposed to lift up the head of the machine, but I will do it for the sake of you people so you can see everything in detail. Okay, so this way I'm putting the bobbin case. So make sure the needle is not inside the machine like this. No, it's not supposed to be like this. Make sure you wind it a little bit so that the needle comes up. Okay, like this. So you see there's no needle here, the needle is up already. From here you now fix the bobbin. Okay, you remember that your bobbin is inside the shuttle. Now put it inside. Okay, let me remove this thread. There's a piece of thread here, so I have to remove it first. So you have to take a look at it like this. So there's a small opening here. Okay, so you make sure that opening on the machine will have to match with this protrusion you can see here. Okay, like this place, so it has to match. You fix it and you push it. Once it is intact, you hear a sound like back, sound like that. Okay, so we are done. We'll bring down the head of the machine. I hope you're understanding. From here now we are done with the bobbin care, so we'll cut out our thread. Okay, we'll put it in the right place. You can use any of the two, but let's just use this one. Okay, so you draw out the thread like we did before. You push it out gently like this into this hole. I hope you're understanding. You draw it gently like this. So this is the tension, another tension. This, so it's negligible, you could just ignore it. Okay, so it's not necessary. So you pass it out through the first hole here, then you leave the second hole, you pass it through the last hole. Okay, you pass it through like this. I hope you can see it. Okay, like this. Well, let me just kind of like repeat the process so you can view it very well. So you see the first hole here, you pass it through like this, you draw it out, you jump the middle hole, you pass it through the last hole here, draw it like so. Okay, then you pass it around this tension disc like this. Okay, make sure it's intact. Then you move it into this small opening. I hope you can see it. Push it gently. Now you move it into this hole you are seeing here. Okay, so in order to achieve that, we are going to cut out. I've cut my thread already, so I'm passing it out gently into this very hole. So this very place is very important. Okay, from here you pass it down like this gently. You move it into this place, then you now cut your thread like this before passing it through the needle. Okay, so you pass it gently like this. Okay, like this, you pass it gently through the eye of the needle. I hope you can see this. Please, if you're having challenge, you can pause the video and watch it from the beginning. Okay, like this. So now you're done. If you want to sew, now for you to sew now, you will have to make sure you draw up the thread that is on the bobbin like this. So I'll hold this thread, then I will wind this place a little. Okay, I'm not pressing the machine yet. Okay, I'm just winding with my hand gently, just to pull up the thread that is down. Okay, I'm going to do that gently. So as you can see, I have two threads already. One is from the down, one is up. Okay, so now I'm ready to sew. So let me try out something. Get a piece of cloth, piece of fabric, and sew like this. So now you have to press it down. Okay, this is the presser foot like this. You can lift it up, then you press it down. So before you sew, you have to press it down like this. Then you wind it a little. Once the needle is on the fabric, you will now move down and press it like this. Okay, just gently, just give it a gentle tap like this, and it will begin to sew. Like, okay, I hope you can see this. Yes, so that's all. So thank you for watching this video. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, which is Nya AK Fashion. Please and please subscribe to this channel. Okay, so this where you can this is how you can sew. Okay, and as you can see, the reverse is there. Okay, so please kindly subscribe to this channel and help me share this video to your friends and loved ones, and also hit the like button. If you have any question, please go to the comment section. Okay, so now we are done. We'll now put the machine off. Always remember to off your machine. Thank you once again. See you some other time.